What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk and No Premium back with another episode of the market overview, guys. Today we broke over, or excuse me, yesterday we broke over 5K. Today we had an entire range day. Looks like an inside day. Today, basically basing here. I mean, very similar to the action. When we break over highs, we end up basing and then, we set up for a huge Friday up day here. It's very possible. Only downside I can see is if we get under 49.97. That area holds, we're looking long and strong. But you guys know what we do first up. We check the economic data here. Big old nothing burger tomorrow. Double check with the U.S. economic calendar. As you can see, CPI seasonal factor revisions, whatever the fuck that means. And then two knuckleheads that come on at 1:30. So no data you got to worry about. No University of Michigan or anything like that. It's kind of nice to see. Onto the charts here. Let's take a peek at ES. 5,000, 49.97, 5,000. That's going to be your area. You're either going to bounce it, take it long for calls, 5, 50, 20, 50, 50, 50, 70, 50, 100, 50, 129. That's my fib extension area if that could possibly cap the end of this run, right? But as for now, 5,000 is going to be your level to watch tomorrow on. Yes, NQ guys, just became an NQ guy myself. Break over 17,800, and it's held. That area holds. Look for the highs to get taken out. I do believe 18,000 on the button would be kissed. 18,400 would be that fib extension I'll be looking at. 18,400. But as of now, if 17,800 holes, we'll look to take that long and strong over 18,000 and above. From there onto the SPY chart, very similar to the ES chart. Why? It's the cash ETF, right? We were looking for a back test down to 496. We never really got it. But this did bounce up and barely make a new high. But ultimately, I would call this a basing day, a balance day, a range day, whatever you want to call it. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Going to look for the back test 496. You'll want that area to hold absolutely anywhere from 496 to 497. This little gap in here. Let's see if we get maybe a dip down and then a rip higher. 500 psychological levels. What we'll be watching there on SPY to the upside. On to QQQ. Same thing. Looking for the 430 back test. We got it in the, almost got it in the pre-market here. And then, made a little bit of a newer high, but then just ultimately like two candles next to each other. We're just bouncing all day. 430 is the back test you're looking for. Take 433 to the highs for new all-time highs going on from there. Last but not least, IWM. We had a trend day on IWM. So do we have a little bit of a rotation into small caps while SPY and QQQ were balancing? Kind of looks like we did. We knew 196 was an area. We had trended all the way from 193, basically 192, all the way up. So now we're sitting here 196. 196 is going to be your pivot for tomorrow. Anything above that, look for 198.50, 202. If not, look for the back test down to about 192. And guys, if you're in the Wolves of Wealth Discord, we have been absolutely crushing it on the swing trades, man. I mean, lots and lots of fun. We had BA earlier this week, or BA Boeing. Very nice trade that went about 80%. I think we got into, what else did we get into here? I believe it was Snow. Snow was a huge trade, went 100% today, and some free alpha for you guys that aren't all the way already in the Discord. You should be in the Discord because we're absolutely crushing it, buying a lot of time on a lot of these trades. But we did get into a Neo trade today, and that's what I want to share with you guys. Neo, lots of time to expiration. We're taking May expire, $7 call here. Looking at that. So let's look at the chart here for you guys. I like this trade. It looks like we're buying a lot of time, basically kind of bottom feeding here to see if we can get a move higher. You guys can see this 565 level was big. We ripped below it and then gapped right back on up. So let's look at the daily here. And as you can see, right, kind of a liquidation looks like below and then bounce right back up and hold. 565 is going to be our big level. A double inside day, it looks like. No, a little bit of a lower low. Are we making a bull flag here? That's what it kind of looks like. But we have a lot of time here. Stop would probably be below the low here. Let's see if we can get this bounce to take this thing on higher through 650. It's going to give us a 7. Right, 650 is going to be a big area for us, so we got to get through that area. Right, over 6, and then 650 will be from there. But look to possibly add on any dips that stay between 5 and 560. That's what I'm going to be doing, guys. I hope this helps. As usual, you got to wake up early and get your levels right, and of course, not do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early. Peace.